We were just talking with the Augusta players, and besides the Grinch, they're also going to be a part of a production with the Augusta Symphony. Their big Christmas concerts are coming up, and we're so pleased to have Maestro Dirk Meyer with us. He is the music director of the Augusta Symphony Orchestra, and of course, all of you in the arts community are just feeling this tremendous loss of Scott Seidel.
Absolutely, absolutely. I couldn't believe it when I heard it yesterday evening, and neither did my wife. You know, we were good friends with Scott, and he'll be dearly, dearly missed. And I was writing an email this morning about the upcoming holiday show, and I said to the team, I said, if there's one person I know who would have said, well, you know, the show must go on.
On with the show. It would.
It would have been Scott. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I applaud the players and their decision, which they had to make so fast to go ahead and do the Grinch. And Absolutely. I guess that is how we do honor Scott and yes. his legacy here by continuing. And he would have been so happy about this collaboration. The Pops concert, which is coming up on Thursday night, December
yes.
the 4th.
Yes.
Now that is going to be a wonderful, it's called Sounds of the Seasons, and it's a collaboration with a bunch of the different arts groups.
A bunch of different arts groups, and it's something that actually Scott and I had talked about for a while now to do something like this. And so finally it's coming to fruition where the players are involved and they will perform a few numbers with the orchestra from How the Grinch Stole Christmas as sort of like a little taste of what's to come the week after.
Right, right.
The Colton Ballet is involved, you know, performing a little bit from their Nutcracker. Obviously, Russell Joel Brown, you know, who I'm sure many of you know
yes.
very well. He will be our featured soloist on several numbers, and we have the Augusta Choral Society joining in as well. It really was the you know an attempt to bring the community together to celebrate the season, celebrate the holidays, and celebrate Christmas.
You know, and I love that because last year at the holidays we were all just still grappling with the hurricane.
Yes.
You know, and a lot of things just didn't go the way we normally expect. Yeah. And this coming together is lovely.
It really is.
It's really lovely. It's very symbolic.
It is. And, you know, I mean, when you look around you and, you know, in the world that we're in still, you know, hurricane or no, I mean, there's always something going
Hurricanes
on.
of a different kind.
Of a different kind. It's special. It's special to come together and celebrate something communal as, you know, as one with a lot of folks around you. And just enjoy for a change and just, you know, enjoy something together and share that experience.
There's so
celebrate
much
something together.
Sharing that live experience together when you walk into the beautiful Miller Theater,
yes.
just going up the arcade and then going into the theater
yeah.
and experiencing live music together is fabulous. And you know, it's wonderful when we can include our children. And because, you know, that gets them started in appreciating the live music and the beautiful instruments. And you have that coming up as well then on Sunday,
yes.
The Holiday Spectacular, which
That's
is
right.
part of a family series.
It's part of our family series. And so this is actually, it's a different concert from what we do on Thursday mm-hmm. for the evening concert. And on Thursday is also a family concert, of course. But if you have really little children, they're probably better off with the family concert on Sunday yeah. because that is truly geared towards small children and their parents or grandparents. It's a shorter program.
You were somewhat of an expert on that yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
With your small children.
I have a 5 and a 6, and they'll probably come to both.
Yeah.
But yes, so I know how hard it is to have your child sit still for an extended period of time. And so the family concerts are shorter. They're about an hour, even 45 minutes mm-hmm. to an hour. Everything is shorter selections. Everything is announced from stage. And so in this one, you should listen to this, and so on.
Yeah.
You know. And it's just fun. You know, we'll maybe Santa will make a visit or something like that. You know, there'll be some activities for the kids. And so it's, you know, it's really a whole week filled with holiday cheer mm-hmm. at the Miller Theater and the Augusta Symphony over there.
That's wonderful. And you know, Dirk, you do something so well, and that is the way that you address your audiences. Whether you're speaking to the adult audience. When you talk about the different, you may say something about the composer or the kind of music or whatever. And I know you'll just be terrific doing that with the children and then making them really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to have all of this going on in our community. It's going to be a big weekend. Big time the first weekend in December. Dirk, Meyer, thank you so much for sharing this with us. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
And here's the information, the dates once again about these two opportunities to see the Augusta Symphony Orchestra. First, it's Sounds of the Season, part of the Pops concert series. That's Thursday, December 4th at 7:30 p.m. at the beautiful Miller Theater. Some of the arts partners involved are the Augusta Players, Colton Ballet, and the Augusta Choral Society. Then Holiday Spectacular will be at the Miller Theater on Sunday, December 7th at 4 p.m. For more information, you can call 706-842-4080 or visit their website, augustasymphony.com. You can also purchase tickets right there on the site.